Yo, we're back. Yeah, this one has some tunes. Gotta balance the audio here, so we'll reset the timer. Cool Spot SNES OS. There's no way the Genesis sounded better. Genesis is notorious for having a trash sound card. I don't believe it. Genesis is I wonder is actually the differences between the two. I've never known. Who's cooler than Cool Spot? Yeah, this is like a platformer. It's a bit of like a collectathon platformer. We're just gonna do any percent, which means we get the bad ending. The good ending is 100%, which is really funny because if you get the good ending, you get a screen that pops up and says, "Congratulations, you." It says I forget how it praises you, but it tells you to take a picture of that screen and send it to 7 Up, and they'll send you a special T-shirt while supplies last or something. Hey Fuzzy, how's it going? Alright, let me just last thing. Let's duplicate this. Perfect. Had the Genesis and it sounded better than this? Alright, let me take a listen. It does sound pretty good, yeah. I think I'm still partial to the original one that I played. What are the options for this? Difficulty normal. Okay, we'll stick to normal. Last thing, let me change my title. 30 for 30. Bonus. Cool Spot. Okay. I think we're all set to go now. Oh, so it was an issue with just coding the music, but it had the potential? I didn't know that. Controls are weird, but it's a quality game. I don't know, like, so Smash was on the schedule as, like, a bit of a break after what was supposed to be a bit of, like, a difficult week one, but everything went super well for the first, week and a half. 30 for 30. So yeah, Smash was meant to be the super easy bonus game or it's a super easy to beat game because I knew I would get a late start today for sure. But yeah, since otherwise 30 for 30 is going really well, decided to do some Cool Spot after. So the way this game works is you have to get these little dots. You shoot, what do you shoot? Bubbles? Soda bubbles. That's what it must be. shoot soda bubbles while trying to collect dots, and then you're also trying to look for the cage with your friend in it, and I'm doing very poorly. I could use a 7-Up. Okay, so you just have to mash faster? Okay. I'm very close to dead. So yeah, you have to collect at least a certain amount of the red dots, the cool spots, and then try and find the cage with your friend in it. The cage tells you exactly how many you need. I think you need 70%. I could really use a health drop. Every game they put out had a nice OST. Oh shoot, that thing's gonna shoot at me. Ooh. I'm pretty sure I'm down to 1 health. If I fell down, I'd die from fall damage. Okay, so I've got enough. I just need to find the cage. This game, ton of music, and that it's hard as heck. Yeah. I feel like I should be going this way. The cage is usually on the right side. The way out of the level. Okay. This is the OG game of social deception. Heads up 7-Up? Is that what we're talking about? Most Western developed Genesis games use generic sound driver with crap instruments and other issues. Okay. This is how you achieve what Tapioca has achieved. You know what probably should have been in the 30 for 30, thinking of old SNES games, was it called Claymates, or is it like Claymation? That might not. It was one game where you like transformed into a bunch of animals and had to do stuff, like a platformer. Can I shoot below me? I can. Okay, so you can shoot up and down. I should be doing that on the ropes. Guess this is a blind fall. Guess where I came from. So I can... Okay, so you can actually throw in any direction that you're... Got the D-pad on. Claymates, yeah. I never owned that game. I rented it a bunch from Blockbuster. Forget how far I would get into it. I remember it being very frustrating. Don't know if that was just being young playing it, or if that was the game just by design being frustrating. Seven Up. 7-Up is your health pickup, health pack. Can I kill this thing? So let's go that way. Could really use a 7-Up. I don't remember this game being so stingy with the health drops. Maybe maybe that's the case on. It gives you more on easy. Nice. I'm not a big fan of the blind falls though. Suppose it's possible there's a way to do it that's not blind. Yeah, you can't climb above the knots. You've got to jump ahead of them. The arrows do point you in the direction of the cage. Give 7-Up. probably don't need to get that many more, so I can not have... Maybe I don't need us to be as thorough getting some of these. Find cage. Good, we're set. Would like to just find the cage. Ah, I'm dead. So what is nice, apparently, is if you take a death... Well, I'm not sure, actually. I don't know if it... I don't think I collected any more spots from that the death. So I don't know if you retain the spots you collected between deaths, or if it just reverts your progress completely. Those bees are very aggressive. Okay. Yeah, Spot instead of Spock. Don't worry, Spock. I accidentally called Squawk Spock like 5 times when I was playing DKC3 yesterday. Off the wall. Kind of thought the mice in their pajamas throwing the cheese enemy was super cute. It says go that way. What if there's stuff this way? Oh. There's angry mice. This game kind of expects you to get hit a lot with how much HP it gives you. You gotta be kidding me. I got a health drop, but I couldn't get to it. The health drops like start rising as soon as you kill the enemy. It has them. Because they're 7-Up, so they fizzle. And fizz rises. Ah, yeah. So I can tell if it kept my progress. Okay, it does. It does keep the spots that you find. You don't have to recollect them. This area is very mazy. I'm not a fan of the spiders. It says go up. There's just so much hidden damage in this level. Stuff that can hit you, or stuff you can accidentally bonk into. Like that barbed wire, like there is, you take damage if you touch that. Now let's just go down. Such bait. Thank goodness. I needed that health. They also hide some of these spots behind the scenery, which is a cool idea. Not. Cool Spock. So I still need some more spots before I can hit the cage. We found the cage. Hopefully it's only like 60. Did I already try going down here? Yeah, they hide some of them. Like that, there was one there maybe. Not a big fan of hiding the cool spots. But I'm hoping 60% is done. I just needed one more, dang. Yeah, so the water is death. Because it'll dilute the wonderful taste of 7-Up. So we've got to make sure we make all of our jumps here. Cool idea. So close. Those are so risky. This level is not good. I'm not sure why they didn't put a checkpoint, like right at the edge there. So, like, why do you have to do this platforming again every time? Of course, it was one screen away. Yeah, those drop you if you stand on them for more than a second. Cool idea. Yeah, no continues in this game. I don't think there's that many stages, though. I think there's fewer than 10. That water stage is very bad because the platforming is tight and the platforms are like very weak donut blocks in Mario in the sense that they like those UFOs drop really quickly. So a lot of the time you're trying to line up your jump and you've got to like go quick so that you don't get dropped, but at the same time like you still need to figure out where you're going to jump. Hmm. Yeah, I think I'm pretty close to the cage, but I try to go faster. Oh shoot, I'm missing out on some of the collectibles. Damn it. Yeah, this stage isn't that hard. So I've got no excuse for losing lives, but I'm just want to like get through it, like back to the part of the game where I was before. So there's just a lot of dumb enemies and dumb places. The game wants you to play slow. Because there's, like, whenever you go to some place you haven't been before, a section of the level you haven't been, there's always an enemy there waiting in your blind spot. So, cool idea. Like, what do you suppose, how do you counter that bee up there when you jump? Or any of these enemies? Right? Like, am I supposed to scroll the camera like this every time before I make a movement? Ah, yes, the spider that appears out of nowhere. Yeah, so there's the cage. We need to come up with 7 more spots somewhere. Okay. Is this the bad level? Yeah. Alright, well, we have 5 lives this time. Just a Bill in Capitol Hill. I used to love that series. My favorite one was the math one, but the what did they call? That was that. I don't think it was history. What did they call the one about I'm a Bill? We called it law. I don't think they call it civics. They just call it social studies. There's so many things wrong with this level. Boy, I'm scared to fall down there. Let me tell you. I think that takes you to the start of the level. So no, thank you. It's just gone now? Did I take the bubble too many times? What a cool idea. Now I get to do this again. Where do I go here? Oh, there's a thing. I guess I'm just supposed to see that tiny bubble. How am I gonna get up to that? Like, I get up here, and I've got no idea what to do after that. There's a thing here. Oh, shoot! This game is bad. This level right here ruins the game. Like, what? Who thought this was fun or challenging? It's just doing the same thing over and over again. Oh well. Maybe if you're drinking a 7-Up while you play it, it's more fun. Does this game hit the spot? Hey, Captain. Not quite. Can't say it does. How are you doing tonight, Captain? I thought this was a better platformer, but I guess I just had lower standards when I was a kid. And there's no way to react to any of those enemies on top of this. Like, what am I supposed to do there? I guess this is blind. It's not blind, but might as well be. Okay, that one's over there. I don't quite know how I'm supposed to react. I mean, they give you drops, so I assume they're just force damage boosts, because a lot of them give drops of health. So I've got to assume they're force damage boosts. Hit the spot in the valley between unsettling and funny. You're doing alright, that's good to hear. Did you play any more Atelier Ryza? We could switch. We could play Ryza right now instead of this bad platformer. Although Captain said you play an hour in that game, you still don't get cool 70%. You still don't get the thigh magic. I remember this level particularly as a kid, and it's when I think that the level that we just beat was the most frustrating one. That's where all the bad memories were. So hopefully... This one's kind of mazy. But hopefully the worst is behind us now. Pile. Okay, I cannot get up there. That all the marketing was a bait. Ryza probably doesn't even have thighs. Have you seen the lower body at all? That's the question. Hardly. I mean, I saw the screenshot, but it's mostly just of, like, her smiling and stuff. I remember I saw some... where was this? It was... I think it was on, like, the Nintendo subreddit. Someone posted a question, like, about should they buy the new Atelier game, and they're like, having never... Why are there things in here? Having never played any other game in the series. And one person said, yeah, but they're like, ugh, the fan base is something else. They were like, I saw a bunch of fans complaining about, why do they put two guys in the main party? So they're like, just be prepared for... to deal with that kind of market. And I was like, ah, my people. It's like, I get it. Okay, Ryza is for me. Why do they put two guys in the party? I too want to know. That's just two character slots that could have been occupied by waifus. Sponsored by 7-Up? It might as well be. Hey, Tager, how's it going? Beffy. B-Fi. Well, I tried to jump on the edge there, but... Okay, that was not what I wanted to do. I guess I have to go to the other side. Can't get up that side. Just jump? Ah, yes, right. React quickly to that UFO you fall on. What do I do here? Do I go back? Can I even make that? I can. Seven Up and Cool Spot is going Soda-tacular. Yeah, it's one of those games where like, oh, I think I'll play some Cool Spot tonight for the memories. It's not a game that, I mean, there's a big nostalgia factor behind this, is all I can conclude. I'm not sure why I thought this game was fun as a kid. It's got some very questionable platforming decisions. I don't think you can even kill that. like hiding the spots is a big like putting them so they're hardly visible when you need so many of them. You can't tell the difference when you're bad at platformers. I never looked at it that way, but maybe. I don't know, Spock. I used to think I was bad at platformers too, and I still think I am, but I've kind of like, I think it's one of those mind over matter kind of things. You just have to tell yourself, you know what? I'm not that bad at platformers, and you actually start playing better. So what I'm trying to say is I'm trying to rope Spock into playing this bad game so I feel better about myself. Trying to get him on his free time sometime to be like, yeah, SG4E said I should just play Cool Spot to get better at platformers because it's all a mentality thing. It's just me trying to get Spock to suffer. Hehe. Okay, this looks like... Okay, it's not a puzzle. I just can't go through there. Am I supposed to go down here? Oh. Yeah, I'm down to 30 seconds. Well... The hell is that cage? I mean, I got 10 seconds, so I got a YOLO somewhere. That was not the place to YOLO. Speedrun of this is 9 minutes. No, I tried to bait you, and then I felt bad that I tried to bait you, so I said it. I said what I said, knowing you were still here. In the interest of making myself feel better that I wasn't doing a bad thing. Like, if you know where you can... Like, you get a lot of HP in this game. So, if you know where to deboost in the speedrun route, I can see how that's helpful. I can see how you get that time down. That's what I'm saying. I've got all... I just need to find the cage. Just find the cage, Forehead. Ooh. I don't know if I want that. I feel like I was actually farther ahead from the previous checkpoint. Yep, so I actually intentionally avoided that checkpoint. Just had a feeling. Had a feeling it was bait for me. Because I kind of broke the linear progression of this level somewhere. Ah. How did I miss that? It's okay, I don't need health that badly. Right now. Yeah, here's where this is. So I think I have to... What do here? Hazy Maze Cavern. This has got to be progression, right? This way? All of a sudden the game shut up about... Okay, up. Just blind jump over there into 2 enemies. Cool. Alright, I got the bonus level. What am I gonna do? What? What is this? don't know how I made it. I do not know how I made it. That's part of the mentality. Speedrun. This game made me think of McDonald's Global. I never played that one. I can see the resemblance. Be glad Cool Spot and not like SNES. I never played SNES Wizard of Oz either. Made in the same engine. Firefighter Extreme for the PS1. Yeah, when is that one? Taker. Alright, since we got 85%, we unlock the bonus challenge. You can maybe get 1-ups here. So if you want to 100% the game, instead of getting 60 per area, you need to get... also has really good music. It's a bait. If you wanna unlock 100% or the good ending of this game, you've got to get all of the letters that spell 7-Up there. So we got the U, which means you've got to get 85% of the red cool spots in every level, and if you exit out before getting the 85, because it gives you can open the cage as soon as you get a 60. But the game doesn't tell you. If you want the good ending, you can't do that. You need to actually stay longer in all of these levels, finding all but 15 of the spots. No thank you. But yeah, so if you get an 85%, which by chance we just happened to get 85 in the previous level, you unlock these bonus stages. And they have 1-ups. They also have the required collectibles that you must get. To 100% the game. So if you miss one of the letters in one of these bonus stages, then it's just ripped. You can't get the good ending. When someone wins the raffle and asks for it. So you gotta spell Uncola. They made 6 stages. So they needed a 6-letter word. Gotten to this level? Yeah, it's not that bad to get to to one of the bonuses. It's not hard like on the first couple stages. I mean, to be fair, if you don't mind hunting down all the crap, it's not hard to get 85%. But man, who wants to stay longer in these levels than they have to? So this level's kind of fun because there's no enemies in it. You just have to, and there's a lot of, I guess this is supposed to represent fizziness. Because you keep going up and down and stuff. But yeah, there's no enemies. You just gotta collect the spots and find the cage. So I really like this level as a kid. I think it's actually... I think it's neat to put this... Okay, there's the cage. So you can actually, if you have it, you think you can actually hit from that side if you have all of the stuff. I think it is pretty neat to put just a nice, comfy, safe level with some little bit of maziness in it, but not too hard. Towards the end of your game, I think we have this and maybe one more stage, 2 max. So you've been doing some BS platforming prior to this, so it's nice to have a bit of a breather. That's I guess what I'm going for. Amidst all of the heavy duty platforming. So I think the speed run gets this cage like this. Because if you can get it, well, I mean, not nearly as poorly as I'm doing it, but like on the first attempt you get it like that. Because if you can do it there, it saves you from climbing. It saves a few seconds of climbing up and doing it more easily here. Let me know when that happens. Seen a poster of it. So we're getting another bonus level here. And a 1-up. I want to take all these 1-ups that I can get. So I think there might be more stages than letters in Uncola. So you do, if you miss one, if either you miss a letter in a stage, in a bonus stage, or you just don't unlock the bonus stage in one of the levels, I think you do get it a second. You do get maybe like 2 extra opportunities. There's probably about 8 stages. I remember there being a tiny bit of leeway. There's the end. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 score right now. I think if you get all 100 in the bonus stage, you just get a 1-up. Or a 7-up in this case. An extra life. Yeah, you get to the top here, but otherwise... I don't think it's required for 100%, I'm not sure. Oh, shoot. Oh no, I forgot this game does this. You basically do like a well, it's not, the levels are different, but I think we're at the halfway mark now. They're basically like palette swaps of backgrounds and new platforming. So everything you've come to love in the previous levels now more of that. I don't know if the percentage that you need to collect goes up. I hope not. I hope it doesn't go up to 70 from 60. Well, that's nice. It's nice you can make that jump. I'm mostly dreading the rehash of that one horrible water stage more than anything. Like, I actually didn't want that checkpoint. I think the other checkpoint that I had was farther ahead. Maybe it doesn't expect you to make that jump, I'm not sure. Not sure why they would put a checkpoint there. So dang close. Yeah, you have a set amount of time to beat the stage because it's SNES game, so it needs a timer. I have 2 HP left. Unless I find a 7-up. Hey, Ozzy. How's it going? I am looking forward to Pokemon tomorrow. So that's... Alright, we found the cage. Oh, we're not even close. We need 18 more if it's 60. So yeah, tomorrow, which is I guess later today at this point, but yeah, 9 p.m. is going to be Pokemon Randomizer Moemon. So it's going to be Fire Red, so everything you love about Fire Red, but switch all of the Pokemon sprites with anime girls. So, in other words, a very good time. I really want a 7-Up. Well, and some time, too, would be nice. Quick reactions. Nice, and we got the time, too, so I got everything I wanted there. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I think that'll be both fun to play and to watch. This game does so much questionable stuff. Like right there. Man, I don't know if I wanted that. Since the levels are so mazy, sometimes you'll see a checkpoint and it's actually like lost progress. It's not actual progress to take it. Okay. Alright. Well, we might not get it on this life. I know where the cage is. I only got a minute to get there. Aw, shoot. Yeah, it's a dead end. "30 seconds. No, there's no way. Should be a good time. Just one thing, would you want random starters? Yeah, random starters. With 2 Evas, do you want a rival to keep Pokemon? I think, well... I kind of think rival to keeping Pokemon is cool. Like, cause they keep their starter. I think that's like a cool way to when you finish off as you beat their Evo'd starter. I don't know, but is that usually what you run? As far as, yeah, I think the starters should be 100% randomized the starters. And probably not the guaranteed 2 Evos though, because I think I feel like finding a decent, so stupid. having to catch a Pokemon, like, to use as part of the game. So if the starter is guaranteed 2 evolutions, I kind of don't like that you could potentially just run with your starter. I like the uncertainty of maybe you probably have to catch something. But yeah, we should do ball boost. That usually goes without saying, right? This level is so bad. Catch rate boost, CBT, catch rate boost, ball boost. Hey Duck, how's it going? This is gonna be a dead end, isn't it? Yep. I mean, I've come here before and I knew it, but the level is so mazy that sometimes you lose track of where you've been before. Pretty well. How are you? I'm doing really good. I saw the new Konosuba movie earlier tonight. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. I have to go this way. I had a coupon for like free popcorn. I'm taking so much damage. Alright, that helped. And it was supposed to be just like a regular size, but they gave me like the biggest size ever. It was like a tub of popcorn. I had to bring some of it home with me. I started eating the popcorn as soon as I got there. So like through the coming attractions, the movie's like 90 minutes long. So I was eating popcorn for like 2 hours. Still did not finish it. So yeah, it was a lot of popcorn for free. So that's like the popcorn is like otherwise is like $8 because you know it's movie theater prices. I didn't get it with butter though. They make you serve yourself the butter. And the butter said the place you go, you get your drink and there's like napkins and then there's you know, like sometimes when you go to like McDonald's there's a ketchup pump. Well, this had like a butter pump, but it wasn't butter. It said it was a butter flavoring. So I was like, no, thank you. I think I'll take a pass on butter flavoring. Ah, shoot! Don't tell me I'm in a circle again. Wants me to go down there, huh? Yeah, this level, I made it to the cage. I didn't have enough coins. Not coins. Cool spots to get the cage. Now I kind of just want to take a death so I get somewhere. Yours serves the butter for you. See, if they served the butter for you, I probably would have gotten with butter. It was fine without butter. It had just like salt. So I was still pleased. Again, it was free, so had the coupon. So that was a big plus right there. Saved $8. But yeah, if they had served it with the butter, I would have gotten it. But when I had to serve it myself and it was like legally required to be called butter flavoring and not butter, and you're more aware of it when you're actually putting it on yourself, I was like, perhaps not. Butter pump, butter my biscuit. How expensive is butter? Like, what is the chemical then? I guess, yeah, melting butter into a pump would not be very cost efficient, right? Because butter, like a stick of butter costs a certain amount, but when you melt it, there's hardly any of it. So you need that fake stuff. I don't like this level at all. Good thing this is a bonus game, so we're not actually required to finish it for the 30 for 30. Just so we're clear on the protocol. I'm back at this piece of crap place again. So we're clear on the protocol. The game tonight, as indicated on the schedule, was Smash Bros, and we beat that a long time ago. 90 minutes ago, to be exact. And that completed very easily. That is the game for tonight. That is part of the Beat It All challenge. This game is a bonus game and does not have any requirements whatsoever about finishing it. Because it's got its issues. You can't use this as an extra beaten game as an out for a harder game later on if you want to bail in the future. Oh, all the games on the schedule are 100% completable. So there's no issue for that. If I could have done it over Spock, I would have put a different card in for the bonus game for sure. I remember playing this game and actually having a good time, and I question young SG now. They're shaking my SMH at young SG. But yeah, we'll have no issues finishing the rest of the schedule, which is very nice. Yeah, you get the unlimited ammo, but you don't have any continues. The game is extremely mazy, and oh, I know this level. So this is the water level remix. There's no water though. Actually fun level. Wait. Well, okay, so if you're watching stream right now, I do apologize for the background. There's nothing I can do about that. And it looks like it's kind of nauseating. So, can I just walk here? I can, okay. So just crank up the music, the nice tunes of this level. Go on the locomotive. It's 7 minutes to explore this locomotive. What do you call a Spanish speaker who pleads insanity in his murder trial? A locomotive. That reminds me, I've had music from the Scooby-Doo game in your head of all the games to get this stuck in your head. That one. That one's music. How does one get up there? Get it because loco means crazy in Spanish, so complete insanity, right? Right? Anybody follow me on that one? You're saying your motive was you were loco? Oh, if you thought these jumps were hard to line up before, you're gonna love them now with a moving background. Like, the background you can't quite use to line up your jumps even when it's stationary, because when the screen moves, the background kind of moves not as much as you think it does. So it's not a really great indicator for like lining up jumps. But it's even worse now because it's just straight up unusable. That's bait. Now what am I gonna do here though? Okay. So I can jump onto this guy. So that was supposed to be the here, go this way. That was what was supposed to make the jump not blind. It's like, oh, we'll just put a 7 up there, and then people will know I need to just blind jump that way. It's not blind. Oh, this is bad. I'm scared. I am very scared. Okay, well, what am I doing over here? Okay, I jump on this one. And of course, right back to the front of the train. Gee, please. Oh, I see. Would be impossible to this level. It's not a good time. If it's possible, it's not a good time. Not a fun time. Maybe I go this way. Am I going backwards? No. Do I just YOLO jump here? No. We still need to find 20 dots still. What do over here? I forget what I did. Oh, right, I did this. This level is something else. If you're getting sick watching, let me tell you, playing it is no fun either. Okay, I made that jump. Alright, I think I'm supposed to come over here, but hopefully it'll be done soon. Hopefully it'll be. I think this is the only level that does this. At least this badly. I don't even know if it's worth investing. I guess we need to do it to get practice with the platforming here, but I've got 2 minutes left, and there looks like a lot of BS still to come, so I think I could have maybe. Do I still have a one last bubble? Okay. I think I can jump out of the bubble here. Hopefully we skipped a lot. That bubble's probably gone now. For whatever reason, you only get to like use a bubble 3 times. Oh, no, it's back. Okay. I'm somewhere I haven't been to before because I found a spot. Oh, that's so lucky. That's so lucky. We found the cage and had just almost exactly what we needed, except we had two extra ones. Oh, man. Okay, well, I'm glad we're out of that. Remember, if we lose these 5 lives, we're right back to the first level again. There's no continues. I think there's 3 worlds left. So we've got to We've got to hang tight on these 5 lives. This one's just this one's not going to be fun. Because there's just too much crap that likes to jump out at you here. The mice. At least it's lit up more. It's telling me to go that way, but... Okay. Oh, that was, not particularly what I wanted to do. Yeah, there's a bunch, sometimes there's, dots hidden behind. Although it seems like they're doing that less often now. It seems like they're in front now. Maybe this is like you're going the other side. This is like flip side, like in Super Paper Mario. We were in, well, I guess we're in flop side now. We were in flip side. Now we're in flop side. Imagine if you had limited ammo in this game. That's the only thing that makes the platforming with enemies abounding, like the enemy spam. There don't need to be as many enemies that they put in this game as they did. Okay, we got a 1-up. A 7-up. Got some extra time. Okay, it's telling me to go up there, but there's still things here. Okay, so I know I need to go up for progression, but there's goodies. Like that's a lot of things we just picked up. We picked up time and then like 6 or 7 spots. I'm glad that's not. I will say at least they did a good idea of not including insta-death mechanics in this game. Like, we hadn't encountered that spark yet. It looked kind of scary, but it wasn't an insta-death. Get 1 more extra life if you have 7-up, yeah. Very true. Can you even make a game like this nowadays? I guess they made the KFC game and nobody, like, I mean, I feel like nowadays parents complain like this game is influencing my kid to drink over-carbonated beverages. This is not good for his health, instead of healthy juices. But they made the KFC VN. I mean, it's a VN, so it's beyond the range of beyond the age range of parents who care about what their kid is doing. I guess another thing they could have done that would have been bad is make you get more stuff. Like 60 at least feels kind of fair. I'll give them that. 60 is like 60% of the stuff that you have to collect to finish the level is just barely most. Like 50 would be half, and then 60 is just barely most of the stuff. So I appreciate that. I think probably, perhaps, I don't know exactly what changes on difficulties. I think health spawns less often, for one. I don't know if you have to get more stuff on hard. We're playing on normal right now. So it's possible easy is collect 50, normal is collect 60, like who knows. Forget exactly. I mean, I'm sure I only ever played on easy as a kid. I also used the Game Genie to get infinite lives. I know that for sure. So if you have infinite lives in this game, it just it does certainly make it beatable. No matter what your skill level, because you just gotta keep doing. Just, I mean, you don't lose red dots you collected when you lose a life or run out of time. Alright, now I'm feeling a little bit of time pressure, so I feel like I'm going too fast. You're going slow. You can avoid enemies pretty easily. It's when you want to speed up that you start taking some shortcuts. Alright, I think I can stop. I can just follow the hands. The hands point you in where you need to go. Towards the cage. But sometimes if... Oh, that's a good health spawn. Sometimes they point you away from side areas that can give you dots. But I'm... Okay, we can... Alright, we're all set. We're all set on the dots. Perfect. 60 and we needed 60. This is the cool side. 7-Up. I don't want my kids drinking that trash. Where's the Mountain Dew game? My favorite soda is Sprite, and I remember sometimes I would try 7-Up, and the 7-Up is like the Pepsi version of Sprite before Sierra Mist. Anybody who drinks Sierra Mist didn't even exist for a long time. Why would you put... This stage didn't have pits before. There's been no pits in the entire game. You're taught that you need to explore areas to get all of the stuff, and then all of a sudden, second to last level, they give you a pit right at the start. So 7-Up used to be Pepsi's like Sprite competitor. But man, it did not. I don't know. It just had a weird aftertaste to me. 7-Up. Always preferred Sprite more. I have since tried Sierra Mist. Sierra Mist is a lot better than 7-Up. So if I really need to drink something that's Sprite flavored and they only have Sierra Mist, it's fine. I'll happily drink it. That's not the case for 7-Up though. 7-Up's owned by Dr. Pepper. Okay. So what did Pepsi just not have a Sprite competitor? A lemon lime drink before? Oh wait, they had Splice. Does anybody remember Splice? Is Splice still a thing? Ginger ale, one true drink winner. Gave it to me when you were sick as a kid. Ginger... That same for me. Like, there was a period of my life where I used to drink ginger ale when not just sick. But yeah, I do mostly associate it with being sick. and therefore it doesn't taste too good. So it's gotta be a forced damage boost. I don't think there's any way around not taking damage there. Just kind of BS. I think Splice was alright. I think I have 2 HP now. It says go down. Are those Peapods? We very, very much so need some HP. We can take a death though. We're dead on next hit. For anybody keeping score. I know that like there's so many things that are healthier for you to drink than soda. But I still have a lot. Every meal, that's what I have to drink. I don't eat that much dessert. Or sweets. So I feel like it's like okay. That's my justification. It's like, well, it's not the greatest thing for you for sure, but it's kind of like the only sweet thing I usually. Well, I mean, I have ice cream and stuff. Yeah, I think I just try and frame it in a way that makes me feel better about myself. But okay, I guess we have to go up here. I've got to be careful because next hit is death. So I'm taking things a little bit slow. Yukuri, as they say in the animes. Also, I'm sure there's a lot of comments on the soda discussion that I'm looking forward to reading, but man, this game makes you concentrate on some stages. So, I feel like I'm missing out. Spam projectiles everywhere. Go that way. I think I like it because your mom gave it to you. See, it has the opposite effect on me, though, Hydro. We're already off to a raucous start. Had a contract with 7-Up Dr. Pepper. Oh, okay. I see. Maybe that's where my confusion stems from, because you could get it at places that otherwise had Pepsi products. So yeah, I associate ginger ale with being sick and it's what you drink, but it seems like that's like a... For you, it makes you enjoy it more. For me, it makes you enjoy it a lot less, because you associate it with, you know, being taken care of. I associate it with being sick. It's funny how that works. Can I grab one of these? I can't. I don't know about this jump. But we made it. Blind jump forward. Yeah, so if people can't tell what the HP indicator is, where it says cool and then it has a avatar of cool spot. I got all this stuff. And then the number is how many lives I have, so 4 lives. The picture of cool spot next to it is your health. So the closer he is to like falling off, think of him as like a sticker. The closer he is to falling off, the closer to dead you are. So right now we're like, I think you have like about 6 HP. Right now I think we're at like 4. We have like 4 of the 6 HP available. Boy, these things got a lot bigger, didn't they? is bait. I don't need any more of these, so I'm not taking the bait. I said that, I almost took the bait. I didn't need to jump that low. Okay, there's a checkpoint. I'm not happy about potentially going into the final stage with all 4 lives, but we've been like stuck on this life count for a while. We really haven't been losing many lives this game. We have 2 HP left, so the bees suck. The bees really do suck. Okay, this is the way to go, I guess, right? Leap of faith. Okay. That spawn there was good. I think the health drops are... I think it's deterministic. I think it's programmed in which enemies can give you them, because I felt like I've gotten health drops when I had to replay levels. This is the second attempt. We got it. We failed the first attempt. We game overed in like the 4th stage because there's a stupid water level where you die if you go in the water. Just a pit everywhere. Okay, 5 lives is good. I think I noticed when I was replaying those stages, the enemies that dropped health the first time were also the same the second time, so... I think this is the last stage. Got 5 lives on the last stage. Just gonna take my time, gonna keep playing my game. Well, I guess I'm thinking about like not being too sick as a kid and staying home from school playing video games and stuff. Okay, fair enough. Only drink Mountain Dew. Bees are evil. It's crabs for Captain. Crab Pete in the flesh. If you were like a cool spot runner, I think the crab in his underpants is like a really good emote idea for anyone who were for anyone who's. I wonder if there are any. There's obviously cool spot runners, but is there anybody on Twitch who like is grinding low times in this game? So I feel sorry for them. This is actually a kind of a cool final level, though, it seems. I think this is just most of these are going to be on the volleyball net. So I'm probably supposed to get all this stuff there, but I want to just make sure. I want to feel out this level. Oh, now the bees have rotten projectiles. There's no way to aim to the right and down, like diagonally, without moving. What? Where does this take me? Here? Okay, it says go up. Well. I'll try. There's a timer there. Okay. I think how this level... I thought it was... I thought maybe it combined between having a few of them up in the nets and then some down here, but on second thought, I think all of the cool spots are up in the net. Alright, we're at 40, so we're not... Okay. Shoot, you little... What is that doing up there? There's another one. Okay. Just stay calm. We're at 1 HP. It's fine. We got 5 lives. We only just need to find 5 more. Only need to find 1 more. Alright. Let's go to the cage. I assume it's got to be on the ground level. I have to assume that. I don't think there's a platform up there that has it. So... just stick to the ground level. Okay. Alright. We're gonna... We don't have that much time. We gotta kill some of these dudes, though. That crab is not... I need Crab Pete's help here, because the crab is not... I need him to negotiate with this crab over here. Oh, I have 1 more HP. Oh, never mind. I used to like Mountain Dew, then I stopped liking it. Then recently I like it again. I just have to not play stupid. Because they decided to put a lot of enemies on the floor here. I got a fill up. Whenever you take a death, your timer starts back up. And I don't think it's any different versus like starting from the start, how much time you get versus starting from a checkpoint. I think you get the full time no matter what. I'm guessing because they want you to do the majority of the level. Oh, this is very bad. This is questionable design. Okay. The secret is, oh, never mind. Yes. This level is bad. Imagine making this be the last level of your game. So the design is they want you to... I thought we had a checkpoint, but we don't. They want you to do the majority of the level, like jumping from balloon. So to encourage you to do that, they put just massive enemy spam on the ground level. But if I fall down at any point, I get hit by that enemy spam regardless. So we're just gonna take our time and deal with the spam and do our own spam of projectiles everywhere to just kill stuff very, very slowly and safely. The bees, I think these might be mosquitoes now. I don't know what they are. I think they're mosquitoes because the bees operated differently. But yeah, those ones are the worst. A very good pickup there of HP. Okay, this is the crab I needed Crab Pete to negotiate with me. Okay, getting rid of the lobster in front of him helped, though. I think they're both crabs, so let's call one a lobster. Okay, checkpoint. And of course, checkpoint was immediately after the zone where I died. Literally the enemy before the checkpoint was where I died last time. Okay, so we're just gonna... projectiles everywhere. Oh, this is not good. Okay, it wants me to go up. What? I don't know how I'm gonna get up there. Alright, so you there doesn't seem to be any. You gotta actually use the balloons. It's not gonna let you do otherwise. You've got a balloon. I don't know why you would need a 1 up there. Please show credits. I'm worried. It could be another level. I don't know. Yeah, we did it. You have successfully rescued all the spots and completed the game. But I didn't meet the 100% requirements. But who cares? Here's the credits. You have to select credits? No, it's just pointing there. That's a very short credits. What is it? Only one screen of people worked on this game. Yeah, at least unlike Bubble Bobble, where it was like, this is the bad ending. You didn't beat this game properly. You need to sit in a corner and think about it. Well, that wasn't as bad as I thought it might have been. When I took the first game over, we only game overed once, fortunately. But when I took that game over, I was like, oh, there are some bad levels in this game. And yeah, that level 4 where you just, there's water everywhere and it's just like a pit. And you just die every time you miss the dumb platforming elements above it because there's a bunch of UFOs, so those only like, those fade away like in a second. But yeah, the second half of the game wasn't as bad as I thought it was shaping up to be. Never going to get second N64 Mini again. I don't know. I think there's I see plenty of finishes above me in your future, Spock. Just an inkling. All right, are we done? I think we might be done. I can't think of anything else to play. I think I'm just gonna chill for the rest of the night. So yeah, thanks guys for coming out. Again, tomorrow is gonna be a lot of fun. Later today, I guess, technically. Because of the Pokemon Rando with Moemon sprites, anime sprites. That's going to be at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Oh, Tager is on. Oh, okay. We gotta watch Tager play Alundra. All right, that's what we're gonna do. So yeah, hope to see you guys then. Thanks for coming out tonight. Have a good rest of your evening. And yeah, let's go watch Tager. Can we hit him with an OIC? He's got that emote enabled. We'll hit him with an OIC as soon as I get the raid up.